Zeeks.
They know they're doing this.
But it's going to die so quickly. I think this gives a big lead over. TP's coming in, 2,500 health.
TP on the
They're going to
line.
go for it. Is there going to be a smite steal? Is there going to be damage? A great equalizer. Chris Zodia's into the pit. It's still a low health Baron. Who's going to pick it up, actually? No one's going to try just yet. Crumbs running around, and the first kill comes through the Renegades. They're still pushing it, milling the front line, and more from Maple. He's critting everybody. He's going to get his third kill of the fight. It's going to be an ace as Crumbs picks up the last one. That should be the game. That should be LCS for Renegades.
Renegades, the new squad this season, take down Coast, the team that keeps seeming to qualify for the LCS every split. They finished in #1, but Renegades take them down in Game 5.
I can't see this game going anywhere but a Renegades win. And Maple Street 10-0-6 on this Tristana. They bought a Zeeks for him 4 times at least in these playoffs to help him carry, help him deal the damage. He rose to the occasion, absolutely. That's the game, and the Renegades qualify for the North American LCS.
Crumbs back in the LCS, Alexich in the North American LCS, and Maple Street once again in the LCS.
What a series by Renegades.
These two guys, Crumbs and Alex, team built around them to get into the LCS, get back to professional play. They said, you know what? We're a little bit older, but we're not done just yet. And the shoeless Maple Street.
Lifted up by the support staff. Man, what a great series. Went to all 5. Europe went to 5. We went to 5. It was a great set of games to cast. Yeah. After the celebration, set up for the handshakes. Coast, a well-fought game by them, and honestly, they were up 2-1. They had so many chances to win these series. But it was mid-game team fights time and time again. And Renegades won more of them. They got the lead, they got the team fight prowess, and they did it.
It's just a Maple comp.
Buy a Zeeks and win.
There you go. Play around his crit, play around Maple Street, throw everything you can at them. And another thing on top of it, it's a really good strategy against the team of Coast. MASH is their shot caller.
Yeah.
You throw a lot at the shot caller, it's always harder to call from that position.
And I think he had some pretty good calls from behind. The team fights, you could debate the quality of them and the places they went to in the lanes, the fights that Coast chose, but the actual decision-making of the macro level, where you go in the lanes, I still felt was pretty fine. Coast would trade turrets when they were behind. I think very smart choices made, but they picked a lot of bad battles, or they missed a lot of crucial skill shots. And, I mean, these games were absolutely winnable by Coast. I agree with Jad. I don't think any of these games were decided by champ select. I don't think any of them were decided by comps, or by comps rather. They were decided by how the teams played, and Renegades absolutely played it better.
Coast will still have their chance to make the LCS. They play against either teammate or enemy.
Yeah.
There it is. Champions. Gentlemen, I have to congratulate you on your hard-fought victory, to say the least. Go ahead and pick that trophy up. It's yours. It's yours. Share it. It's wonderful. Victories. Yes, it is. It's yours to keep.
Wait, really? You get to keep it?
I actually don't know if you do or not. No.
Why would you lie like that?
That's not a question for me to answer. All right. Well, again, congratulations, gentlemen. I look forward to casting your games and talking to you guys when we get to the spring next year. Now, to close out our evening, we're going to send it back over to our guys on the caster desk.
Thank you very much, Dash, and thank you for lying to our players after they win a tournament. So, good job on that one.
They don't get to keep it, but, use it while you can. Enjoy it. Hold it.
Take selfies with it, chill out with it a little bit. Honestly,
Put a bandana on it.
Yeah, it's a great one. Bandana on the trophy. Now, guys, it was a great tournament, a great series, an amazing best of 5 here, but there was a single player that we had to celebrate here. We were talking about him during the game, but the guy with the biggest impact in the game is the shoeless wonder, Maple Street here, the AD carry of Renegades, just did absolutely dirty things to the opponents. 12, 1, and 15 in Game 4. He went 10-0-6 in Game 5. From the team being down 1 and 2, he did a lot.
Keeping it alive at the end. The shoeless wonder, the badass, Maple Street, back in the LCS for the 3rd time.
Yeah. crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. 42% of his team's kills, very high. Played multiple different champions. Had just an absolutely great series here. When they were winning, he was crushing it.
Yeah, but when they play around him, that's when their biggest successes seem to come through.
Yeah.
And that's only leading into playoffs. They seem to be struggling with a style where they were like, well, do we play around Alexich? Do we play around Crumbs and RF? But then the answer seemed to be in the bot lane, where you buy Zeke's Harbinger, you put more emphasis onto Maple, maybe you make a global comp, and then they won all the games that they focused around Maple. Really well played there from Renegades, finding a new style right as playoffs was coming around.
Yeah, it was really just excellent. Every single game they won, Maple's scoreline was through the roof. When he did well, the team ended up winning here. So, of course, a great victory by Renegades. But if you guys are missing your weekly dose of Primetime League today, don't fear. PTL's coming back tomorrow with a special postseason preview at 4 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1 a.m. Friday, Central European Summertime. And the LCS playoffs also continue this weekend, starting in Europe with Ordian against H2K. And immediately following that best of 5, we will be back into North America for Counter Logic Gaming versus Team Impulse. Our playoff coverage starts Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 5 p.m. Central European Summertime. Once again, massive congratulations to Renegades for being our newest North American LCS squad for 2016, and thanks to our guest analyst Porpoise for your insight. But now for myself, the caster, the entire live broadcast crew, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Toodaloo, guys.
The winner joins the LCS in 2016, and here we go. GG comes in a bit late. Remilia, one hit from dead, can't quite reach. There's the hop. There's the Q. Boomerang from downtown. He's got black shield on. He's gonna get it. Crom steals the Baron.
I'm on turn. Turn. Right here, peel back.
And game 1 goes to Coast. They get them all, actually. Now, where's an RLT? Chris takes so much damage, can't even press the button in time.
TP, they're trying to get peeked.
They got him for sure. Now, will they get much more? Chris teleports in. I'm not sure he wanted to. He flashes right out. A well-controlled game. Renegades fire back.
Right side flash. Watch out for his ear.
Gang black.
They flash. They flash on me. Lee's on me.
Coast are 1 game away from getting back into the North American LCS.
Go for it.
Squats appear to be permitted.
What's the legality on squats?
Be insane. I look good. I look good. I look exactly the way you wish you could. I look good. I look good. Come on.
I said that. Nice, finish Elise.
Nice.
I'm out. Dark from behind. Pushing middle. Finish, Brum.
We're going to game 5. Renegades get the victory in game 4. He's
Nice equalizer.
Great equalizer. Alex goes down. 2 for 0. Here's the chase. Mash once in.
Yeah, get rumble.
I'm going over.
There you go. Go mid now, baby. We got this. Renegades qualify for the North American LCS.
Oh man, look at me, man. I got all the jewels. Look at my shoes, man. I'm sharp, man. I look good, I look good, I look exactly the way